This is an Icon Ministry production with the support of our ministry partners and donors.
The church, I'm talking about the physical building here, a church tells a story. When you walk into a church, a Catholic church, it shouldn't feel like a home. It shouldn't feel like a cultural building. It should feel transcendent. It should feel like it's out of this world. The early architects knew this when they built churches. They built churches so magnificently. Now, of course, very often we can't afford to build the churches the way that we used to, but the old churches, they were built in a way that when people walked into those churches, they felt like they were in a whole new world. They were in a place where everything was different and nothing could possibly connect with the rest of their life. From the high ceilings to the magnificent, intricate architecture to the stained glass windows, it all told a story that we have something exciting to look forward to, and that is the glory of heaven. I don't know about your church, but when you walk into one of these beautiful churches, it usually is that the stained glass windows on the side are gold or a plain color, or at best they tell about the lives of the sacraments, the lives of the saints. And then you go towards the sanctuary and it should be a whole lot more intricate, a whole lot more beautiful, where the stained glass windows talk about the life and death and resurrection of Christ, talk about the saints that have made it into heaven. It talks about the glory, it talks about the Eucharist, the resurrection. So there's the journey from the ordinary, from the life of being called to sainthood, to the glory of heaven. When you look up towards the sky, the ceilings, the dome, it should be overwhelming, like it makes you dizzy to the point. When you look towards heaven, when you look towards the angels and the saints, every church, every cathedral should tell a story. The Lateran Basilica, another magnificent building that tells the story of our journey towards heaven. When you go to a church, the next time you go to the church, you go to a magnificent church, don't just walk in and go to the tabernacle and kneel down, which is so important, but look at the intricacy of the church. See the journey, where it is taking you, where it's taking you from the ordinary to the extraordinary. It should be transcendent. It should be extraordinary. It should make you feel, in a sense, overwhelmed by beauty, because that is a reminder to us that we were not made for this world, but we were made for heaven.
This production is only made possible because of the generous support of Icon Ministry partners and donors. Please go to iconministry.com/support to make a donation.